Spring Boot REST. Read JSON string from post. This follows the same teaching style as your earlier Spring Boot topic. Introduction. In Spring Boot REST APIs, handling JSON input is very common. Usually, developers map JSON directly to Java objects using @requestBody, myDTO, DTO. However, sometimes you don't want automatic mapping. Instead, you may want to read raw JSON as a string, log the entire payload, validate JSON manually, process dynamic or unknown structure, forward JSON to another service. This leads to a common question. How do I read a JSON string directly from a post request in Spring Boot? This topic helps learners understand how Spring handles JSON requests, how to read raw JSON string, different approaches, when to use each method, best practices. This is a very practical Spring Boot REST concept. What does read JSON string from post mean? It means getting the entire JSON request body as a plain string instead of mapping it to a Java object. In simple terms, client sends JSON means Spring receives raw text, means you process it manually. Example concept. Name, Nachman. Age, 30. Instead of converting to a Java class, you read name, Nachman. Age, 30. You may need raw JSON when structure is dynamic. You don't know schema in advance, building proxy APIs, logging, debugging requests, storing raw JSON, integrating with external systems. Example concept. Unknown JSON means cannot map means handle as string. Method 1. Use @requestBody string. Simplest way. This is the easiest approach. Example. @postMapping JSON. Public string read JSON. @requestBody string JSON. System.out.println received JSON plus JSON. Return received. How it works. Spring reads request body, converts it into a string, and passes it to your method. Example concept. HTTP body means string means controller method. Input example. Post JSON. Content type application JSON. Name Newman. Age 30. Output received JSON. Name Newman. Age 30. Method 2. Use HTTP servlet request. You can read raw body manually. Example. @postMapping JSON. Public string read JSON. HTTP servlet request throws IO exception. String body equals request.getReader. Lines. Collect collectors joining system.line separator. System.out.println. JSON equals body. Return OK. Example concept. Request means input stream, means read manually, means string. When to use low-level control custom parsing debugging. Method 3. Use JSONNode. Flexible JSON handling. Instead of raw string, use @postMapping JSON. Public string read JSON. @requestBody JSONNode JSONNode. System.out.println JSONNode.getName.asText. Return OK. JSON means tree structure, means flexible access. Advantage no strict DTO required, still structured. Method 4. Use mapString object. @postMapping JSON. Public string read JSON. @requestBody mapString object map. System.println map.getName. Return OK. JSON means map, means dynamic handling. Method 5. Combine raw plus parsed. Advanced. You can read string and then parse manually. @postMapping JSON. Public string read JSON. @requestBody string JSON. Throws exception. Object mapper is new object mapper. JSONNode node is mapper.readTree JSON. System.out.println name @node.getName as text. Return OK. Example concept. Raw JSON means manual parsing, means full control. Content type requirement. Client must send. Content type application/JSON. Example concept. Correct header means Spring processes body correctly. Common issues. 1. Missing @requestBody. Public string read JSON, string JSON. Will not work. 2. Wrong content type. Content type text plain. may not parse correctly. 3. Empty body, null or empty string. 4. JSON parsing errors. If manually parsing invalid JSON. Logging JSON safely. Use logging framework. Log info, incoming JSON, JSON. Avoid logging. Passwords, tokens, sensitive data. Example full controller, at rest controller, at request mapping, API, public class JSON controller. At post mapping, JSON, public response entity string, read JSON. At request body string, JSON. System.out.println, received JSON. Return response entity.ok, processed. Avoid using raw JSON string when you have fixed schema validation, is required type safety, is important. Instead, use DTO. Public class user DTO. Private string name, private int age. Best practice. Best practices include: use DTO at request body myDTO for structured data. Use string only when necessary. Validate JSON if parsing manually. Log carefully. Avoid unnecessary complexity. Example concept. Structured data means DTO. Dynamic data means string or JSON node. Advantages: full control over JSON, flexible handling, useful for proxy APIs, works with dynamic data, easy logging. Challenges: no type safety, manual parsing required, validation complexity, error handling needed. Concepts learned in this topic. How Spring handles JSON post requests. How to read raw JSON string. Different approaches: string, JSONNode, map. When to use each method. Best practices. Simple definition. Read JSON string from post. The process of receiving and processing raw JSON request body as a plain string in a Spring Boot REST controller. Final summary. To read JSON string in Spring Boot. At post mapping, read JSON, public string read JSON. At request body string JSON. Other options. JSONNode means flexible JSON access. Map means dynamic structure. HTTP servlet request means low-level control. Key ideas. Use at request body string for raw JSON. Use DTO for structured data. Choose approach based on use case. Once you understand this, handling JSON in Spring Boot becomes much more flexible.